So, hello everyone. I'm Sunanda Gundavajila. Mm, what should I say about myself? I call myself a loving and caring person. I find it very difficult to say no when somebody asks me for help, and I put my family first before anything else. I try to be around for them for what is needed. And in terms of what are the things that I do and how do I do? I like to write. I love reading. I also blog a little bit. I'm a project management enthusiast. I have written a lot of articles about project management and I try to put that into practice. I love working with students. I have been doing that in different contexts. I started off with the PMI, the local chapter, working with students, building their competencies, building leadership. That is how I also connected with the activities that Shravan was doing, because I feel it is important that we bring out the potential in them. There's a huge potential. And the selfish side is when we are working them with them, we feel very energetic, very enthusiastic. So that kind of rubs off. So that's the best part about it. I want to help people. I love doing that, and I reach out in different sectors. The hearing impaired sector is one area that I was working with, and I continue to work with, helping them in terms of the projects that they do. Because I feel whatever the project management or whatever we are talking about, when it is really applied in those areas, or let's say in the grassroots level, that is when the sanctity comes. So I these are some of the causes that I would want to work for, and I try to do those things. um, Another thing is I have two boys. One is a 29-year-old ready to go to Canada for doing his MBA. The younger one is already in US. He's completed his masters and working. He's about 24 years old. So I've been in Hyderabad for a very long time, right from time I was born. Not much of a travel, but I would love to travel and explore places, especially those with historical importance. That is something that I like. Now, coming to what I do. So, I presently am working as the director of operations for Dispatch Track, which is a software product company. So, as part of that, I have actually gone through the complete setting up of the operations in India, including working with the ROC and then understanding the procedures, processes. So everything from scratch. So that is something that I can say I bring as value to the table, to the organization, because I'm now aware of all those things. The other thing that I have done is there were a lot of ways in which I have evolved. I have made changes. I've taken career breaks two times, and then I have again come back into the mainstream. So I believe that is one thing that I have, being flexible, being adaptable, and you know taking different roles. I started as a chemical engineer, but then I moved into IT as a project manager, then into training, consulting, then again now I'm back into heading the operations. So there's a lot of variety that I have done, which is something that I feel there is a learning mindset which I can bring to the table. And of course, project management is something that I believe in, and I can bring more value to that. And the network that I have built through the project management community. Yeah, that's about it.